And I think Masa Ahondara, a very big challenge. But Goran Hoenselaar, and this is a good way to tell everyone, Cal, that qualification for the KUMITE tournament is not just via invitation. Okay, partially it is. But it is, there is a ranking point system. The KUMITE field of 16 is, spots are awarded to anyone who finished in the final 4. If you make it to the semi-finals, if you win 2 fights, you are one of the 4 that get an automatic pass to the following year's KUMITE tournament. That is how Goran Hoenselaar is here. He was a semi-finalist last year, gets the automatic berth. In addition, we have a points ranking, a point system that is a live auto-calculating sort of math and algebra and trigonometry and a little bit of quantum thermodynamics.
Yeah, all that stuff that I can't even do when you talk about it too.
Well, I mean, when you've been hit so many times in the head, I don't expect any of our fighters to understand it. But nonetheless,
when did I ever get hit in the head?
Oh goodness, Cal. Goodness, it's okay.
I distinctly remember I have not been hit in the head once today.
Cal, you're drooling a bit, you alright?
Of course I am. Beautiful takedown!
Oh, lovely takedown by Goran Hoenselaar. Very good strategy, I think, for Hoenselaar. Using his shorter, doughy body. Oh, a knee to the head. Of course, legal and encouraged in Japan. But again, go back to the qualification. If you are a semi-finalist or better from the previous year's tournament, if you are qualified via the top 10 rankings, if you are top 10 contender, which of course the reigning champion is not listed in that top 10, so that is how Masa Ahondara has qualified via the top 10. In addition, you, the fans, the KUMITE fans, are allowed to vote a fighter in to the KUMITE tournament. And of course, most glorious and honorable Mr. Naga has one golden ticket. He gives an invitation. Oh, more knees to the skull. Oh, and that one might have done something very bad to Masa Ahondara. I mean, anytime you get a knee right to the temple, right to the skull, Cal, it's not going to do anything good for you. It's not like it's
start sloshing that brain around in the skull. It's going to go rattle, 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 rattly-roo. And once it starts doing that, then you've got those bruises on there that make you stop thinking straight and make you start thinking that it's a pretty good idea to go to an island that you don't speak the language of.
Oh, no doubt. It's a bad decisions happen when brain trauma is involved. That's why we love it here in KUMITE. And again, Ahondara's those knees. I mean, that's the thing. They're legal in Japanese mixed martial arts, which of course where we are here in Osaka. You can knee the head of a downed opponent. That is of course illegal in most other parts of the world. You can kick the head of a downed opponent. That's of course how Masa Ahondara has a soccer kick, a football kick perhaps, a victory via that. He kicked the head square.
Oh, Superman!
Oh, a big Superman punch! Oh, he's Superman to that Goran!
What are you?
He's throwing some knees. There we're seeing.
We're
seeing the beauty, and that Superman punch legal anywhere.
Oh.
Just using momentum, but a nice go-to counter. I think Goran Hoenselaar, good composure after being dropped with that Superman punch. But here comes Ahondara.
Might have wasted a lot of arm energy on the submission that had no chance.
It might have just been a survival instinct. I think we've seen Ahondara has such. Another knockdown! What a stop right to the face!
Look at that beautiful, beautiful knee! Oh yeah, knee him again!
Again! Hoenselaar just stomped on the face of Masa Ahondara like he was a still lit cigarette in the bar floor.
Oh, beautifully, beautifully.
And Masa Ahondara, a fan of the knockout and TKO. TKO been the manner of victory for 4 of his 5 victories. Hoenselaar.
Oh, there it is! Flash! We're done!
Only a knockout! And another tick to the column for knocking out Masa Ahondara!
Judge's decision, 28-29. Beautifully, beautifully done. I'm going to give him 18 points for the presentation, 4 for the plating, and 5 for creativity.
It is the challenger winning the people's ovation, knocking out the disgraced Iron Chef.
Fame forever. Oh, Beautifully, beautifully done.
And
look at that.
It may not be Kishi-san, but he did Osaka him right into the face. And the secret ingredient is consciousness. And unfortunately, Masa Ahondara's dishes lacking it severely. Goran Hoenselaar, continuing his winning ways, moves to the second round of the KUMITE tournament in emphatic fashion. Hate to say it since it's the semi-finalists, but that might have even been a bit of an upset, Cal.